It's a very Souls-like, actually. Me like. Alright, let's go. So there's a portal over here and here, and there's multiple portals that are deactivated. Alright. Can I drop down here? No. There's no secret items or anything. No. That's the ship, I think.
Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
More? Come on.
I wonder what Helganquil civilization was like at its zenith.
I can imagine that'd be something you'd take an interest in.
There's no question it must have been advanced, like none either world has ever seen. We could surely stand to learn a thing or two from such a people.
I get that you're itching to delve into its history, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
Put a pin in it, and you can do all the research you want when you retire.
I can think of worse things than a retirement dedicated to research. As for whether Rena is amenable to an aging specimen...
It's a little early to be giving it serious thought just yet.
A man can dream, though. A man can dream.
Oh, we didn't say there's anything wrong with dreaming.
In your case, Dohalim, dreams have a habit of spiraling into something else.
You'll need to stay with us for now, though. You're too helpful to let retire.
Why do I feel this is less of a compliment and more of an ultimatum?
Just a friendly suggestion.
Hey! Hey, I just realized something!
Is this about dinner last night? I didn't realize those ingredients were off.
What? No, I mean... Wait, you fed us rotten food?
Rinwell, the point.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking about those armored soldiers we've seen. There are regular Renans inside them, right?
Yeah, they're designed to make whoever's wearing them stronger. At least, I think that's the idea.
Right. So it kind of begs the question then, why are they made so huge?
I don't know, makes them more intimidating, I guess? Or maybe all that tech wizardry inside takes up a lot of space.
You don't think it's weird how the armored soldiers are the exact same height as the Helganquil?
Can't say I'd ever noticed it till now. And?
Connect the dots, Law!
Okay, let me get this straight. You think the armored suits might have originally been designed to allow Renans to work alongside the Helganquil?
Huh. But if that's true, what would that mean?
It would mean... just that, I guess. But still, don't you think it's kind of interesting?
Not hugely. Hey, Kisara, well, I've got you. What's on tonight's menu? Because I was thinking, maybe meat?
Get him, Hoodle.
What did I do?
Oh, now you want to listen. Keep pecking, Hoodle!
Ow! Seriously, what the hell?
That's a fine one. That's an okay skin.
You know, guys, when you think about it, we've taken out a lot of Zeugles. Like, a whole lot.
You can say that again. If one thing's for certain in this world, it's that wherever we go, we'll always end up bumping into them.
Isn't it weird that they're still so plentiful? You don't think the Renans have, like, a ranch where they breed them, do you?
Certainly in all of my years, I've never heard of them constructing such a massive facility on Dahna, let alone up in Lenegis.
The only thing I can think of, then, is that the feral ones must be reproducing on their own.
There's also no organized effort on our part to hunt them down, so it's difficult to fully exterminate them.
Exterminate them? Whoa, don't you think that's maybe a little harsh?
What do you mean?
Zeugles originally used to be living creatures native to Dahna and Rena, right? Being genetically modified isn't their fault.
You're right. Zeugles were only created because of us Renans. We altered the original creatures to suit our own ends.
First, people made Zeugles, and then we let them go. And now we're trying to kill them because they're a threat. They really have only seen the very worst, huh?
I hope we find a way to be able to live side by side with them one day.
It's a nice thought, but they attack towns and cities. What else are we supposed to do?
Aside from the strays that have gone wild, it's worth remembering that Renans are able to keep them somewhat under control.
If we had distinct territories that didn't overlap, that might reduce the danger they pose.
Well, I guess when you look at it that way, maybe people and Zeugles aren't so different after all.
All right. Let's see. What do we need? So that sounds. Why is there stuff coming out of the ground? So we'll figure that out sooner or later. Maybe right now.
Helganquil!
Guess they don't need their Red Woman disguises anymore.
Wait, can you understand us?
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
I knew there was
Okay,
something
that's
off
a lot.
here.
They're not pulling punches. We have no choice but to beat them at their own game.
I said I was gonna try.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Okay.
Deliver! Holy land!
It's too much.
Try harder! Alright, it's showtime!
Oh, hold on. I was gonna try
No!
a new thing.
Scarlet Inferno!
I'm going to need to use
Leave the
all
enemy's
power
arts
of my
to
healing arts to accomplish this.
No. Place here.
I'll heal you all.
Can I get a heal, please?
Healing circle. Far beyond the darkest sky. I call
Okay, I'm gonna kill a couple of them first and then try. Oh wait, they're all sharing it. No, never mind.
in here. Here goes. This one's mine.
This'll come in handy.
Take this!
I'll heal you all.
Burn in hell!
Let's beat this one up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I owe you one.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really
Get one of these bad boys out of the fight. There's like one or two left. I'll try it.
Now.
Kisara! Commander of Heavens! Phoenix Cyclone! Did it!
I was kinda thinking if it was an AoE.
Holy land!
Take this!
Too much to handle? A chain between
knocked
heaven
on.
and earth. Mega ray! A wailing banshee!
Ready and
Mega
ready.
ray. Seal!
I'm going to
The flame inside me yearns! I could do without this pain. Here I come!
Photon blast! Alright, it's showtime!
I owe you so much, Renans.
Maybe my arts do have a
Okay,
place in
let's
this
try.
world.
Let's try.
Sure.
Actually, hold on. Let's
Don't get
kill.
caught in the blast.
First aid! Shooting star! A
Really?
chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee!
I didn't get to see anything. It's like 5 skills.
Show you what my art can do.
Lightning arms! Illuminate the dark!
It's like 5 skills on top of each other.
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee!
Okay, so it's basically just a wave of fire explosions or fire eruptions from the
Say
ground
no more.
in the form of a wave. That's fine. It's quick.
Alphen,
I can't forgive them for what they've done, but I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Dahnan slaves?
Perhaps. However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of not doing anything will be that much worse.
Yeah, I know. I hate for it to be like this. But if it happens again, you won't find me hesitating to act.
I wonder if we're going to get attacked again.
If we lose heart now, this whole mission is over.
That experiment cost me a lot of
Stay the course.
CP. Not gonna lie. More?
I thought there'd be more dirt and rocks and stuff underneath the hollowed ocean, but it's all artificial.
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the Helganquil, seeing as there's little actual land remaining.
It's incredible. Do you think it stretches all the way down to the center of the planet?
Hey, these guys built Lenegus, remember? They probably did this in a weekend.
If they had the power to create things like this, did they really only use those immense capabilities to serve the Great Spirit? Or rather, was that the only use the Great Spirit let them use their capabilities for? We haven't seen anyone here except Helganquil. Looks like this place really is their home planet.
The true citizens of Rena. What a shame that they have become nothing more than puppets to the Great Spirit. To think of the promise their accomplishments once held. They had the potential to be great indeed.
Do you think we could have got along with them? You know, if we had met under different circumstances. Like
all of us, you mean? I suppose it's difficult to say for sure. We don't even know if they would see us as being on an equal level with them or not.
I think we may have had the chance once, before the Renan Great Spirit came along and changed everything.
You and Alphen both share an optimism. A strong willingness to believe in hope.
Do you think that's foolish?
On the contrary, I should like to take a leaf from your book myself. In tragedy's aftermath, hope is all we have.
Just look at the size of that thing. The Helganquil's technology certainly is impressive. And they don't seem to do things by halves either. In the past 300 years. No, even before that. Just how many people, Renan or Dahnan, do you think have ever seen this?
Regarding the past 3 centuries at least, I'd say there's a good chance that we're the first. Also, while I get that it's impressive and all, I'm just amazed you're still standing around gawping at it at a time like this. Sometimes I wonder about your priorities.
I can understand where he's coming from. More to the point, does anyone know where it leads?
What do you mean where it leads? To the center of the planet, of course.
And that doesn't strike you as sounding just a little bit, oh, I don't know, far? There has to be a quicker way to get there, right?
Yeah. With all this technology at their fingertips, it seems pretty unlikely that they'd make that kind of journey on foot. There must be some kind of device somewhere. Let's see if we can figure out how to use it.
Borrow one of their contraptions? You're either brave or out of your mind.
If it works for them, there's no reason it wouldn't for us. Why make things harder for ourselves?
You know what he's like, Law. Once he gets an idea in his head, there's no talking him out of it.
Does he mean contraptions like, I don't know, lift, elevator, spaceship, teleporter? One of those? If only we had seen any of those around up to this point. If only. Looks nice though. Well, let's fight it for the material at least.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Time! Eat dirt!
Here's a hurricane strike! Illuminate this one! These ones
take
can
you
run
all off.
drinks around us!
No escape!
Here! A chain between heaven and earth! Radiant clear! Fancy of lightning! Take it! It's over! In here! Let's get you all tucked
Prepare
away!
to be sealed, O fleet of foot.
That'll
Actually,
bring you down!
found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Flame inside me yearns to be let free!
I'm gonna get hit, Senpai. Oh.
A chain between heaven and earth! Take it! A wailing fancy of lightning!
You're mine!
Fall!
Here I come!
Let me show you
Take
what my
this.
art can do! On guard!
We did it! Now! Strike!
Let's lock this down for a little bit. Never mind. Oh, I got both.
Void flash! Strike! Void flash!
Spam void slash.
Strike! Void flash!
Here I go!
Perma CC.
Mirage! Strike!
Stop!
Severing wind!
A chain between heaven and earth!
You're finished!
Radiant!
Didn't do much damage though.
Take this!
Lightning!
Severing wind!
Sleep now!
Strike! Void flash! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm all stopped up!
Oh no.
Mirage!
Too late.
Banana, let's go! Lightning!
Now or never.
It's over!
Holy land! Chain between heaven and earth.
Can't get out of this!
Lightning! A wailing bounty of lightning!
Look sharp!
Radiant
This
here!
one's mine.
Steel!
Now you see what I can do!
Get on in there with the others! Mega ray!
Now! Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Light astral energy!
Not by a long shot! Blew away!
Bit of butt mashing, but you know. You saw how little damage Void Slash or Void Flash or whatever it's called did.
I wonder how the Renans avoided being mind-controlled like the Helganquil. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact that they were originally Dahnans?
I'd say it's likely, which is pretty ironic when you think about it.
Ironic?
The Renans have committed grave injustices against the Dahnans, but it was all of their own volition, not because they were being controlled. Now, it turns out they themselves were once Dahnans too.
Which must mean that the root of their evil isn't the Great Spirit, but something inherent in all of us. Our free will.
Now hang on, though. It was that same free will that allowed Xion and Dohalim to choose to fight alongside us. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to beat hatred and forge all those connections we've made. Free will is what saved us, right?
Law's entirely right. In any case, it certainly can't hurt to look on the bright side every now and then.
Yeah. Where there's hope, there's a way.
What'd he say?
He said, without a doubt.
Sure.
Is this a dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus there is likely what's used to control it.
What apparatus? Not this one.
What the?
Oh.
Where did they come from?
Okay. Let's start with a bird.
More action! Concentrate!
The flame inside me yearns to be
Insects
let
should stay
free.
on the ground.
They don't exactly have little HP. Oh, there's incoming.
They've got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours. Take this. It's time.
Flaming meteor!
Raining flash. Strike.
Lunar
Raining
Mountain!
flash.
Frozen?
Hammer!
Nicely done.
I'm not done.
Thanks to you.
I'm not done.
I'm ready!
Okay, guess we're going for the bee.
One more!
Or wasp, or whatever this is.
Raining flash.
I think it's a wasp.
Cited! A whale of radiant here!
Take this. Raining flash.
Ooh, they resisted light.
Lightning!
Mirage.
A chain of
It's
Magna ray!
Take this.
A wailing bounty of lightning!
Because they are light. These are earth. Alright.
I'm all stuck here! Magna ray!
It's fine, we'll keep all the light skills available. I'll just deal with everything that is resistant to them.
We did it. More Zuko.
We keep calm and take them down!
For now. But things
I'll just
can
deal with
change
these
at a
ones.
moment's notice.
Everything that's resistant to light.
Blew away.
Guess my team can deal with the other ones.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was improved.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
A chain between heaven and earth.
Blew away. Raining
bring you
inside
down.
me yearns to
Like
be
the
let
punching
free.
bag situation here.
Seal.
Raining
Lunar
smash
corruption.
you.
I'll be
Look
safe
to
in
the
this way.
fray!
Burn.
Lightning.
This one's mine! Now!
Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Outlaw!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you!
Illuminate the dark. Come forth.
We did it.
Really getting
Now.
Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem!
between heaven and earth.
Void flash.
A wailing bounty
No
of
escape.
lightning.
Void flash.
Sleep now!
Mirage.
I never miss!
I'll be saving this. Radiant look here.
Now!
Great. Next. More.
Died before I get to do the
Yearns to be
strike.
let free.
Lightning condemned. Watch thunder blaze. A chain between heaven and earth.
Raining flash.
A wailing bounty of
Kisara!
lightning.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Think we overdid it?
Here goes.
I'm not done.
Not by a long shot.
Mirage.
Chain between heaven and
Both?
earth.
Mine!
Yeah.
A wailing bounty of lightning.
Here! Now! Law! Get
toasty!
Burn strike!
Far beyond what is mine!
I'm not done! Mirage!
Getting a little bit repetitive now, game.
Now!
You just
Frozen!
Hammer!
you're done, that would be nice.
Heaven and earth!
Mirage! Burn!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts. Lightning to death! Hurricane healing arts! Between heaven and earth!
Going. I owe you one.
Away! Banshee of
Lost
lightning!
the strike bar.
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Here I come!
Not so snug now!
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Every little bit helps, right?
Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
Illuminate the dark!
Can't get out of this!
Holy glimmer!
Here I come!
Holy lamp!
Oh no,
Between
missing.
heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning!
Blow away!
I'm only getting started. Let's get you all tucked away.
It's on!
Between
away!
That's gonna
heaven and
miss, unfortunately.
earth. A wailing banshee of lightning!
So I knocked him into the stratosphere.
It's over. Healed. Back into the fray.
Now you see what I can do. Here now! Take this!
Lightning orb! Radiant here!
Let's just finish this one, I guess.
Ready more?
Now, lock! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
3 more showed up.
Heaven and earth.
You're mine! No
A
escape!
wailing banshee of lightning!
in the sky,
It's mine!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
You're mine!
Thanks,
Raining flash! Strike!
In between heaven and earth.
There's some chaos in the background there.
I'll take you all on.
Okay, don't click a button because I'm mid-animation.
Flare Demolisher!
More?
Take it to
Fine.
Flame inside me! You're
Animation ended.
Illuminate the dark! Here's a healing art! Do it!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
I'm going to need to use all the
Here I
power
come.
of illuminate the dark! Do it! Lock!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Illuminate
Not
the
a
dark!
chance! I'm not done! Strike! Void flash!
Do it! I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Why is there always Kisara showing up?
You're mine!
It's because I'm pressing 4? Just happens to be where my hand is, where my finger is.
A chain between heaven and earth!
all mine! No
A
further!
wailing banshee of lightning!
I'm not done!
Wow, flung that to the side.
Sealed! I'm ready!
I'm not
Get
done!
on in there with the others!
Raining flash!
Take
Blew
it!
away!
And again!
Here I come!
Sleep
I'm
now.
not done!
Oh, there's another one back there.
You picked the wrong
Now!
fight!
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
A flawless victory.
Here I come!
Naturally!
Strike! Void flash!
Between heaven and earth! I'm only getting
charges to me.
Oh no, the bar.
Lightning!
Severing wing!
Sleep now! Here I
Take
go!
this!
Get on in there with the others!
It's over!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glimmer! Holy
Here I
lamp!
come!
I can do this
Strike!
all day! There!
Blew away!
Alright.
I can feel my power growing!
At least that's a lot of material.
Even in such a harsh environment as this, there are still creatures here?
You think they're native to Rena?
Oh.
Or
Should have heard
could
what.
they be Zoogle somehow?
Whatever they are, they're dangerous. Watch yourselves around them.
A lot of doors and
You
loading
think that
screens
pit
here.
stretches all the way to Rena's core?
What?
If that's true, then if we go down, we should find the Great Spirit at the bottom.
We could get there even faster if we simply jump down instead.
You sound alarmingly serious when you say that.
Did we come from the 3rd floor? Let's try. Let me just look at the map. Let's just try. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, so this is the right way. I don't think I'm fighting all those beasts. I'm gonna try to skip that because That's a long time. That's gonna take a while. There's a room over here. Oh, that's right. Not so sure if we can skip. There's space over here. No, you walked in. Can I? Yes. Okay. Easy. Easy peasy. No problem. If I need the materials, I'll just come back here. What is that? And more importantly, what was down here? No, more importantly, what's in here? Watch out for my CP, actually. Like a two-headed? Oh, it's just a two-headed dog. Nice, separate them. I can't. Alright.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Chain between heaven and earth.
I'll smash
A
you!
whirling banshee of lightning.
Take this!
Lightning.
Take
Downfall.
this!
Seal.
The big one has a big laser.
There with the others. I'm all stocked up.
You're mine!
Holy
The
land.
flame inside me!
Does a lot of damage. I'd rather not deal with these little
You're mine.
Slice!
Lightning. Downfall.
Mirage!
puppies running around.
Not done!
You're mine.
Rain and slash!
Let's get you all tucked
Prepare
away.
to be sealed, oh fleet of foot.
Illuminate
Actually,
the dark.
perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. I can do it all day.
It's over!
Do it. Go for it. Prepare to crumble.
Let's see if we can get the alpha one as well.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Ooh, that was close. Nope.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Oh my god, he started right away.
In a box?
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time. 2 heads. Here I go. Fair.
Get rid of this one first.
You're mine!
Lightning. Field. Get on in there with the others.
Far enough.
Too fast!
Oops, I misclicked. Renal as well. Fat finger.
You're finished!
I'll fix you up.
Here I come! I'm not done!
Prepare to be sealed.
No escape!
I'm out of ammo.
Dodging didn't work. It's fine.
Illuminate the dark.
Here I come!
Forth, holy glimmer.
Not a chance! Try harder! Not a chance!
I dodged.
Not today!
It's okay. I'm definitely running out of CP.
In here.
Blow away!
Get on in there with the others.
This one's
Chain
mine.
between heaven and earth.
My
Lightning.
my
Sleep now.
divine attack didn't. No, not divine attack. My over limit attack didn't work. That's cool. Didn't want it anyways.
Illuminate the dark.
Raining
Come
flash.
forth, holy glimmer. Holy land. Right. Here I go. It's over. Sleep now.
Leave the charges to me.
I'm not done!
Denied.
I'm watching.
You're mine! It's on!
It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire.
Lightning.
No further.
Downfall. A chain between heaven and
Take
earth.
this! Raining
A
flash!
whirling banshee of lightning.
Blow away! Eat dirt!
About halfway
I'm all
to this
sealed.
punching bag.
Lightning. Downfall.
Where are you going?
Here goes. Whoa.
Raining flash! Take this!
Taking the elements.
No escape!
Is shadow.
See
Or
what I
dark.
can do!
Here.
Raining!
Lightning. In here. Downfall.
It's over!
More for the stockpile.
Take this!
Photon blast. Up and out. Out of ammo. Back into the fray. Lightning. Holy land. A chain between heaven and
You
earth.
require
Here.
help.
A wailing banshee of
Take
lightning.
this!
Magna ray. Field. Washington. More for the
Here I come!
stockpile.
Have to actually watch out. It's only down to
Raining flash! The flame inside me! Yours would be less
130, 100, 160
Careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
I'll do better.
Don't even have a food effect on.
Make it rain! Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
This looks nice and tough.
For you, yes it is. Right, so it would be nice to have a bonfire somewhere. Be nice. So, good thing there was no creatures down here. Let's, okay. I mean, that one's probably easier to manage. Man, I really wish I had a bonfire. I mean, I have resources to spend, so it's not a problem, but... let's fight it. Level 50 is actually not exactly...
Tell me!
It's not exactly easy.
Trolleys aren't disgusting enough. In here!
Raining slash!
This'll come in handy!
You're mine!
As long as it attacks me.
Try harder! Not a chance! Raining slash! Try harder! My turn! I'm not done!
Lightning! Downfall!
This one's all mine!
Cited! I'm only getting lightning!
Take this!
Downfall!
Should be fine.
Here goes!
Blow away! Eat dirt!
Here! More where that came from! Here's lightning again!
Take this!
Illuminate the storm! Magic Gazam!
Blow away!
Lunar
Take
corruption!
this!
Holy lance! A chain between heaven and earth! Mega
I actually have to... I made a mistake. I just used... Well, not just now, but...
That could easily be fatal.
I used Kisara's boost shield on that.
Here I go! It's over!
Just saw why.
No escape!
Illuminate the
I wish he would attack me instead of Kisara.
I can carve through
Holy
armor!
lance! A chain between heaven and earth!
Take this!
A wailing banshee of lightning! In here! Here's a healing arc! I'll be saving this one!
This
That'll
one's
bring
all
you
mine.
down! A chain between heaven and earth! Lightning! A wailing banshee of lightning! I'll heal you all! In here!
You're mine!
40 time.
Blow
Let me.
away! Not today!
Now you've gone and ticked me off! A chain between heaven and earth! Nothing gets by Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. In here!
It's time!
Let's get you all tucked away! Light astral energy!
You're mine!
Lightning condemned! Damn it! Wonderful!
Blow away!
Oh, I thought it was gonna start dashing. I mean, rampaging.
Here's a healing arc!
Maybe I can lock it down.
I don't have much left! This ends now!
Or we can just kill it.
Consider yourself finished.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
These structures don't look like anything built by the Renans, or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
Perhaps this is the true architectural style of the Helganquil. Or perhaps the opposite, given their situation.
You mean like how some places favor building stuff with stone, while others rely on wood?
That's an interesting way of looking at it. I'll have to inquire with Hevrek 35 about it sometime.
I'm gonna take... I'm gonna end here. Before we actually check out what's inside here. It's probably something that leads over here. Anyways, thanks for watching. Actually finally get to play. Took a while, but it got us here. Got to the point where you actually get to play a little. And now I would really like a camp. It has to be one at some point, right? Anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.